Sometimes.
Cook the underground, it's the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more round. The bank open like the Rothschilds. I'm Beethoven with raw sound. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Bet a thou. You won't see the second round. Them weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam of Kruger, hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 Stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.
Once again, it's on. We are back live here on the Hot Tag Wrestling Radio Podcast, and I am your host, Cliff, along with my other 3 hosts with the most. Ooh, Big Catch and Big Bundles. Fellas, how y'all doing? We had a week off hiatus. How y'all doing today? Catch.
What up, dope?
What it
Back.
is?
What up, though?
Had a quick OT trip for a wedding. Congrats to the Threets, Mary and Brandon, on your nuptials.
Congratulations. Congratulations on
Oh,
the
congratulations.
My dog Brandon.
Congratulations.
welcome to the club. Welcome to the club.
Sellers, that's dope. What's the sellers? What's that? What's that?
Retromania.
Retromania?
Retromania, dog.
Nice.
What's Retromania? What's that?
It's basically an updated remake of WrestleFest and Royal Rumble on arcade games.
Oh,
okay. With all new niggas.
Yeah, and there's an independent developer came back and was like, "Man, we got to bring back wrestling games like that." So they got a bunch of legends and superstar indie guys like Chris Bay, Zack Sabre Jr., Johnny Nitro or Johnny Retro in here, the Blue Meanie, Steven Richards. It's a dope game with a dope storyline, bro.
See, I like the games I like the wrestling games like that, man. Not the super real. I don't know. I just like those Nintendo 64 type of wrestling games, man. It's just classic. I don't think wrestling games need to be all so complicated.
Hyper realistic. They don't gotta be hyper realistic, dog, to be real.
I've been thinking about, like, Oob knows I got a shitload of video games and collect video games, bro.
Right.
And I've come across, I think I've owned now every wrestling game from 2006 up until now. I've been thinking about doing a compilation video of all the wrestling games because there's some that are slept on, bro. People don't know about that are some bangers, bro. Some bangers. Hell, I even played the TNA joint, the Impact joint. That game ain't as bad as people made it out to be. The controls are just goofy, but the game is actually pretty fun, bro. So, oh no, one of these days I'll stop being lazy and put it together.
You be lenient sometimes, sellers. You know what I'm saying? You be like, man, because that TNA game look horrible, bro.
Yeah, it looks bad. I ain't gonna hold you up. It do look a little, but the game itself is not bad.
That's one with Kurt Angle was on that one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got. Hey, look, we might have to do a show. What's the best wrestling game ever? You know what I'm saying? We might have to do a show, man, like that. And show, fellas.
We might have to do that, man.
I do got one question to sellers.
What's up?
My 8-year-old swears by this, bro. Is 2K19 really? Is that it? Is that like one of them ones?
Is it the pinnacle of gaming? Is what you asked?
As far as wrestling game, because he's like on the hunt for that motherfucker, bro.
Sam, what up?
I'm like, dog, you got all the new ones.
2K19, if I remember, was not bad, but I'm not heavy on the 2K games in general, bro. I'm not heavy on them in general, but that was 2K20 was the trash one. So 2K19 and 2K23, I would say, are the two best ones.
Thunder's worst of all time. Thunder probably was the worst of all time.
No, Backstage Assault, bro.
Backstage
was trash.
I just downloaded the WWF 2K24. I haven't even played it yet. It was just free on the Play Store, so I just not Play Store, the PlayStation Store. So I just downloaded it. I haven't even played it yet, but I just can't get into the new WWE games like that, man. But I'm gonna check it out one day.
I've been playing that all year, bro. I mean, like I said, I got a little 8-year-old fanatic in here, bro. So that's damn near all I play. You know what I'm saying? But
it's just hard for me to go back.
Download anybody.
It's just hard for me to go back because back in the day with me and Ooh, that WCW games and the fucking
the grappling system, the Aki system,
and me and Ooh was tag team champions though.
About 3 years straight. 3 years straight.
When know what's crazy?
64,
the Aki system was the best system, though, man. It was simple. It was simple with enough complication where you couldn't, like, you know what I'm saying, be a spam artist. If somebody was playing you and knew what the hell they was doing, you couldn't spam them out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Exactly.
It was easy to get into, hard to master.
Exactly.
Timing.
Like the AEW game has the exact same system, bro, but that game just not fun. It's simple to pick up, to get into it. The same button controls and everything. It's just not fun. For some reason, it's just it has the right amount of difficulty and everything. It's just not fun.
That AEW game came and went, just like that. Just like the storylines.
Who would have played with Shane Taylor? You know what I'm saying?
I was geeked when I got that motherfucker too. Like, hell yeah, I got that shit first day.
Shane Taylor, nigga, like fuck.
Yeah, you was geeked. I remember you was geeked. You was geeked.
I was so happy.
I got that for my son for Christmas. I was geeked too. We got to playing that shit. He looking at me like I'm straight. I like
this sounded right. So I don't know if it's the people, bro, but it's just I wasn't fucking with it. And then it dropped to like what $7.99 at one point.
Yeah,
I still ain't fucking with it. I'm like, hell.
That's when the only time I won't mess with it if it's free.
If it's free,
if it's free.
They didn't have a roster on there like that in the beginning. Like August's favorite wrestler is Swerve before the championship. Like when he was Isaiah Scott, that's my son's favorite wrestler. So he's like, I'm straight.
Oh yeah, Swerve was added later, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he like just got added within the last like 3-4 months, maybe. AEW, there we go. Y'all dropping the ball on that too.
Bundles. You went to Bound for Glory yesterday. How was it?
Not gonna lie to you, bro. I actually enjoyed it.
It looked it when I watched it. I watched the whole thing, and I was I was thoroughly into almost every match in that motherfucker.
Every match was good, except for one, in my opinion, which was the main event. You know, if we go have a conversation about it, okay. We'll get to that. But it just I don't know. I wasn't feeling it.
Let's go ahead and move along, man, to the first segment of the show, known as Cliff Notes.
That's that NWA.
Yeah.
So this week in the wrestling news, man, let me go to my little notes here. Okay. Samantha Irvin decided to leave the WWE. Samantha Irvin is a well-known ring announcer in WWE, better known for the way how she announces certain wrestlers, like Chelsea Green, Roman Reigns, and such like that. She became popular. She's also an aspiring R&B singer. She plays the flute. She's multi-talented. She actually left a note on her Twitter that I wanted to post it up, but it's too complicated on my computer screen right now. But I'm going to read it off to you guys. It says, "Thank you for all the coaches, producers, medical writers." Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. It says, "Thank you, Paul Heyman. Thank you, Michael P.S. Hayes. Thank you, Michael Cole. I will continue to apply what I learned from you every aspect of my career. Thank you for invigorating my creativity. Thank you, Brian Road Dogg James, Scott Armstrong, Gabe Sapolsky, and George Carroll Jr. for giving my first opportunities to rise to the occasion." I'm sorry. Thank you, Triple H, for trusting me and showcasing me on this platform. Thank you, Mark Henry, for giving me a big break. I hope I made you proud. And she said thank you to just basically everybody in WWE, plus the 2K team and the merch team.
Read the other note she said. Read the juicy note. The one talking about her husband, a millionaire.
Yeah, that's the that I was about to go on.
Okay, shit, we on her ass.
She also
on your ass.
She got into I couldn't really find it to save, but I did read and remember some of it. She first of all, she said she didn't really like ring announcing.
I'm on her ass. Come on.
She wanted a bigger role. She wanted to be a manager. She wanted to be a manager and such thing. She just wanted a bigger role. She didn't like ring announcers, and she got into it with the fellow Instagram follower, I believe, and saying that she really didn't need a job. Her husband is a millionaire, which Ricochet probably got that money from AEW. So she's saying her husband is a millionaire. She really didn't need that job, but she didn't like ringing out. She wants a bigger role. So, fellas, what's your thoughts about her leaving WWE and basically getting to it with that Instagram follower, and her not needing a job because her husband is a millionaire?
Go ahead.
Now did we confirm? Because did we confirm? Because Ricochet be going. Ricochet be keyboard tussling a lot on Instagram and Twitter. Did we confirm it was her?
That's it. That's I've been hearing it was her saying that other stuff
because I seen it was her saying
millionaire.
I seen it was her saying talking about that she really didn't like announcing at WWE. They made you a star. All that shit you was doing beforehand, you was appearing on them shows. I think you was on America's Got Talent while you was with WWE or before it or something that, you know what I'm saying? But they raised your profile to a point to where you can get these other opportunities. So if you wanted to be more in WWE, all you had to do was probably express that to the right people and say, hey, I thought I'd be a manager. You'd probably be a dope manager. The way you would, introduce them on the mic, you know what I'm saying? And they get a custom interest from you, you're probably a dope manager, you know what I'm saying? But did you express that? But you really kind of shitted on a platform, I feel like, that really got you the name you got. If you want to go be with your husband, then say that, hey, I'm going to go be with my husband. You know what I'm saying? Say that. But to come out and say I didn't really like announcing it all, it didn't sound like it to me. You sounded like one of the best ever. Honestly, you were so good at announcing that they had to replace you with a legend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll just stuck into it after that.
Right. They didn't replace you with somebody new. They had to go get Lillian Garcia to replace you. That you were that good. So damn, you ain't like it that much? Really got you over as an announcer, over as an artist, over as a character. You was doing the national anthem at certain sports games, I believe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You wanted to go be with Ricochet, just say that. You know what I'm saying? But now you coming out saying I really didn't like it. Why would I stay there? My husband's a millionaire now. You sound like.
Go ahead, say it. Go ahead.
Nah, man.
Go ahead and say it.
I don't want to lose our 750 subscribers we got. You know. But you sound ungrateful. That's bullshit. Here's somebody, Triple H has taken care of you, has made you a character, has risen your star profile, only for you to online talk about I really didn't like it, or saying shit like, hey, my husband's a millionaire now. How much Tony Khan paid him?
A lot.
$250K a flip? This nigga did 8 unnecessary flips last week on Collision. Bro, we'll focus on finishing off his opponent. Maybe you'll win the match in more convincing fashion. You know what I'm saying? You're doing shit, bro. You'd wasted 8 seconds. And she gonna end up in AEW, fellas. Come on, she talk about she ain't going there. Ricochet posted she ain't going there, bro. She gonna end up in AEW being a voice announcer, bro. Come on now, give it a month or two. Let the shit die down. He's gonna pay her an unnecessary amount of money too. And listen, I ain't mad at y'all. I'm not mad at y'all. If he's giving y'all the bag, boom. If I got the bag somewhere, my wife quitting too. You know what I'm saying? But just saying you never really liked it, it felt disrespectful to me, especially with a regime that really is known for taking care of their people, man, and making sure everybody got a fair shot at something, and really letting go of that Vince stuff. If an announcer got over on Vince watch, they was getting pulled the next day.
Yeah.
Not bad, fellas.
Catch. What's your thoughts?
Shit, I ain't really got. I mean, pretty much nailed that right on the head. Like, I mean, you know, 2 things can be true, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, like your husband is a millionaire now. I guess, you know, he got probably $5 million or something from Tony, enough to where she feel like she could chill. But you don't gotta disrespect this thing of ours that we love just to get your point across and say you wanted to leave. Like Oob said, like, you know, your husband is gone. I can imagine this is lonely as fuck now. Just keep it a buck. You be with your husband, and that's okay. There ain't nothing wrong with that. But you don't got to say, well, I never liked announcing. Like, yeah, you damn near. You damn near the GOAT of announcing. So, like, don't disrespect it. I didn't know who the fuck you was until you started announcing. I didn't know who the fuck Samantha the Bomb was. I didn't, like, flute players ain't out here. You ain't Andre 3000. You probably better than him, but we know him for playing the flute. I don't know you for singing. I know you can sing because you can announce. WWE is the reason I know you, not you. So, but she on Twitter going ham. She telling motherfuckers shut the fuck up. She like, I ain't got no boss now. Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
She cooking. So I mean, hey, you know, cook, but go be with your husband. We know you're gonna end up in AEW some way. Just keep it a buck with us, and then we good.
All right.
Bundles. What's your thoughts on it?
I kind of disagree with both the fellas here, man. I don't think her saying that was disrespectful. I think it was just her answering or putting out there what was, you know, a lot of people's speculation. She just said, no, it's not that. I just didn't like doing it. I mean, she was great at it. You know, you put in position to do something you don't like and it's paying money, you go do what you do. She was just extremely talented, one or the other. But I don't find it as disrespectful. I did see a meme, though, that I thought was fucking hilarious. It was a picture of her announce it and like in the motion of announcing, and the caption read, "And the winner is Rio." But I don't think she's going to AEW, bro. I think she's really just about to try to do something else. And the fact she's telling people like, hey, you know, these damn dogs. The fact she's telling people like, I ain't really got to do nothing. My husband a millionaire. That's a flex, you know. And all of us are married. If we become millionaires, like Oob said, our wives ain't working no goddamn where. That'll be their flex. They'll be able to tell them like, shit, I ain't got to do shit. My husband a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking her on that either. I'm also ain't gonna knock on her telling people to shut the fuck up, because as you know, fans on the internet get a little carried away with them thumbs. You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame her for none of it. I don't find it as disrespectful. It's just a moment of honesty. Shout out to her. But I see her coming back. She says she's always been a fan. I see her coming back. I don't see her crossing them lines going to AEW to do those type of announcements in front of 25 people.
The Action is ready calls. Action is ready. She'll be back next WrestleMania.
It's gonna be crickets. As soon as she said that shit with all her heart, it'll be like 3 people like, woo.
I agree with you.
That big debut. Go ahead.
I agree with you, Bundles, but it's the thing is, I think she's grateful for being WWE, and I believe that she did want a bigger role. But this, I think she asked for that role, and Triple H was like, "Right now, we need you as an announcer, because that she was excellent in that role, and they ain't had nobody to fill that role that's better than her. She was known for that role."
She's the best in the industry.
I think she could have got what she deserves outside of pro wrestling while still being an announcer. I think she was getting her publicity from WWE as far as singing wise and doing other stuff. I think she could have used WWE even more to become a bigger superstar than what she is right now. Now will she get that without WWE? That's we will see, but I hope that she excel in whatever she's trying to do next in her future endeavors, and don't actually say she don't need a job because her husband a millionaire. I know she wanted to spend more time with her family, because she has 2 or 3 children, and she wanted to spend more time with Ricochet. The only thing I hate to say like that, they only work once a week. Samantha and Ricochet, they only work once a week. Ricochet don't work house shows. They don't have house shows in AEW.
It's just she probably about to get the bad to go over there too. If I was Tony Khan, I'm right in that.
But absolutely,
if I got a chance, you know what I'm saying? If I got a chance to get her, I'm making that move. And hey,
you can't refuse.
Why would she probably she probably would have.
Right.
She probably would have accepted for the money, but
I think, listen, bro, we all been working our whole lives. We understand. If your job say, hey, bro, I need you to just be here just so they can see somebody here for 8 hours if I pay you to say, we're going to do that, bro.
For sure.
Like, I'm trying to get the easiest job I can in this next wave of jobs coming up, bro. I'm trying to be the nigga that at work, you know what I'm saying, that has it to where I enjoy going to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if she's getting probably triple, bro, Tony probably would say, I'll give you fucking $850K a year just to announce, you know what I'm saying? And she'd probably just be the main announcer, and then they got pay-per-views, 6, 7, 8 pay-per-views a year. He's just working significantly less than you do with WWE. You know what I'm saying? And you're getting probably triple the money. If I was Tony Khan, I'm making that move too. Just because I can just snatch that from you.
If I was Tony Khan, that'd be
For
a waste
sure.
of money. That'd be a waste of money for me. I mean, she already paying all these wrestlers millions and millions of dollars and stuff for a ring announcer that brings what's that gonna bring in? Who's she gonna bring in? That'd be a waste
Hopefully,
of money.
Ricochet character. Hopefully she goes to be a manager. If you crying about you wanted to be a manager over here, hopefully you a manager over there.
Would that bring in money? Would that bring in fans to the shows? Would that bring in
Mercedes Moné couldn't do it.
Pay-per-view, right? Exactly.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that's
It's a dub. I mean, like I said, I have nothing against her wanting to go be with her husband, but like I said, both things could be. You can go be with your husband and then respectfully bow out from the other spot.
Yeah,
and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like Bundle said, like you got emotions. You like, I never even liked it anyway. Like if you are a fan of wrestling, you know we don't want to hear that because we think you the GOAT, damn near.
Right.
It's like her and the Fink for me. Like, I don't want to hear you say, man, I ain't even like that shit. Like, to kind of blow that shit off, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, man, like, we love you as an announcer. You know what I'm saying? Like, us as the fans, the universe, we gonna miss you as an announcer. So just be like, look, I want to be my husband.
Let me ask you a question, Catch. Now that you say that. All right. So let's say we got a wrestler, a pro wrestler. He's extremely talented, like Randy Orton 08 to 2012 talented. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's one of your favorite wrestlers. He walks away from wrestling and he says, yeah, I didn't really like it. But he was your guy. Would you feel like he disrespected the business by saying, I didn't really like it, although he was really good at it. He gave his all to it. Would you say you felt he disrespected the business?
If he said it like right at like the day after, a couple days, yeah, I would feel away. Because like, damn, I got all your merch and shit at the crib. I fuck with you. I'm tapped in. You know what I'm saying? I'm spending money, you know what I mean? Like I'm spending time or whatever because of your character. Now down the line, the day like somebody asks him a couple months later, man, what happened? He like, honestly, I didn't really like. It's different because right now we in the moment. Like you just quit Monday. You feel me? It ain't even. You feel? You see what I'm saying? Like so right now, just as a fan,
it's a time frame thing. I got you.
Yeah, you know, like man, fuck y'all.
Sellers, I'll say this because I got disrespected because Goldberg was my guy. Okay. I be feeling disrespected on some of the shit he be saying about the business and how business was handled. But you know, I for one love the honesty Brock Lesnar has. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Of saying, hey, I was built to be in that ring. I ain't built for that trap.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
real.
It's in the sense of saying, hey, bro, I ain't really fuck with that shit, bro. I ain't really fuck with just the traveling part, bro. It was too hectic on my body. It was too crazy, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't get with it, you know what I'm saying? But in the ring, I gave you guys, the hated fans, all I had. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He is a fan of wrestling. I don't want nobody to go out there to cheat me. Oh, fuck y'all, really. In real life, I was just there for a check. I ain't really with that. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a real life heel, like, you know what I'm saying? Do that shit. Hold on. Kayfabe. Don't be like, nah, bro. You know, like I can't. An example can't come to mind right now. Other, you know, Goldberg be saying some shit that just be pissing me off sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah. They could have turned that into a storyline too and made her a manager.
Best of luck of Samantha Irvin and her future endeavors, whatever she's gonna do.
For sure.
But let's talk about her replacement. Lillian Garcia replaces Samantha Irvin. Lillian Garcia, future WWE Hall of Famer and ring announcer, one of the best to ever do it, came back last week on Monday Night Raw, and her first ring announce. She botched the very first thing she said. Containers.
Brilliant.
The number one right. But she said she was nervous and stuff like that. But what's your thoughts that WWE bringing back Lillian Garcia, basically holding back the other two ring announcers. I think his name is Rome, some Rome, and the girl from NXT.
Alicia Taylor.
Yeah, Talisha Taylor. They're pretty good. But they rather bring back a WWE legend. What's your thoughts on that? Let's start off with bundles.
I ain't mad at it. Lillian Garcia, classic, man. You know, I can't speak for y'all, but in my lifetime, there's only 3 standout WWE announcers. You got the Fink, obviously.
Yes.
Lillian Garcia.
No.
And Samantha Irvin. So
no Justin Roberts? No Justin Roberts?
No, man.
What about
Justin Roberts? He didn't change the game, bro.
Michael Buffer over there in WCW. Nah, don't.
Yeah, come on. I'm talking about WWF.
Okay.
Yeah, Michael
what
Buffer.
What about Edge? Boy, Edge announcer. The Rated R Super. I don't know his name.
Oh man, he's not a game changer.
I forgot about him.
He's not a game changer, man. There's only 3 game changers.
Yeah,
and bringing her back, I mean, I ain't mad at it. Like, you could have brung over the Rome cat or brung up old girl from NXT, but you still would have had to replace one of them. So I ain't mad at them slotting Lillian Garcia back, you know, where she was. You know what I'm saying? She the botch was so stupid too, man. It's you know, it is what it is. It's her first time announcing, I think, in 8 years?
Yeah.
You know, I'll give her a do-over on that one. It is what it is. But yeah, man, I honestly don't know. It just felt like she won't be there long term though, from what it felt like to me. I probably 2 years.
Yeah, okay, 2 years.
I see her 2 years, then we'll have somebody else. I could be wrong, but that's just how it felt. I don't see her being around for a long time, but I'm happy she's back. You know what I'm saying? It's a familiar voice. It's still dope. Shout out to Lillian Garcia.
Ooh, what's your thoughts about Lillian Garcia coming back?
She was at Starbucks and just got a call like, "Can you cover the Raw tonight?" You know what I'm saying? What? We need you back.
Right.
Okay. You know, they flew her in that day. You know what I'm saying? Nervous. But it just shows the magnitude of how good Samantha Irvin was. Replacing her with a legend. You know, I think it's a Netflix move. I think they wanted somebody more established for the upcoming Netflix move. You see Michael Cole is going back to Raw as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So January right around the corner. So I think they just stacking up and I also think your theory behind what we talked about in the group chat, I don't want to put no spoilers out there, Cliff, but a certain factions will be going over to Raw too, probably.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Raw they're stacking the deck over there on Raw. I think but like I said, that was Samantha Irvin was that good. You had to literally replace her with a legend. You know what I'm saying? Lillian Garcia got the notes, don't even know half the names, but she give her about 2 or 3 weeks. She'll be back to her old self. She was one of the best calls on a championship change too. You know, Fink was the GOAT. But Lillian Garcia got some great calls, man. So
yeah,
I don't know why she left. Did Vince force her out? Shit, I don't. You know, never knew why she left.
I think she left because she wanted. Oh yeah, she did. She left because she wanted to
be a singer.
Yeah,
she wanted to sing too.
Yeah. Yep. So that's why she left. And
she wanted to sing, right?
Yeah. Yep. She wanted to sing.
They'll be back. Yeah. Okay. Samantha, see my. Samantha, I give you about 15 months. See you back. You gotta understand. You get a chance to work with Bad Bunny. on the WWE roster, you might work with Troublesome Tuna over there at AEW.
She gonna be a manager with the Hurt Syndicate, man. The Hurt Syndicate. She gonna be manager.
Hey, for real though, low key, for real. And put Ricochet with him, because he was supposed to be in the Hurt business, but MVP said he would be good on his own. No, he wouldn't have, bro. He should have been there, and him and Alexander should have been a tag team, and let Something Bennett play that enforcer role like he's doing right now. But let Ricochet get in there. Please.
Yo,
Sorry.
Brian, that's crazy.
Right. Catch what your thoughts are. Diddy.
Hey, but KB
with 2 eyes. Oh shit. I mean, like they said, Samantha Irvin, she's that fucking good, bro. Like I think in her, the Fink is my childhood, so like I feel like I'm being biased, but Samantha Irvin is incredible as an announcer. So you had to bring Lillian back, like Oob said, Netflix. You had to bring her back at least for a year. Hopefully somebody's grooming these other two to get them prepared so Lillian can go finish enjoying her life. I'm assuming that's what she was doing. That's it. Yeah, it's like a couple weeks. She just got knocked the rust off. Like she a goat. Like ain't really much else to say. She's a goat. She's gonna get it right. By the time Royal Rumble come, we gonna be right back. Like, oh, we good. You know, she back at her legendary status. But that's hopefully Samantha ain't over there, you know, linking up with Fozzy.
Right. Oh Lord.
Okay. I say Lillian was on her last week of Marvin. She was like, "What?"
No.
Whoa. Hey.
Oh man.
Let's go on to the next Cliff Notes, man. Rumors. This is a rumor mill. I want to put this out there. But Dave Meltzer reported that the reason why Montez Ford is not on his singles run now because they're afraid that they don't have anything else to do with they don't have nothing to do with Angelo Dawkins. They don't know what to do with Angelo Dawkins. Even though Angelo Dawkins has improved on the mic and in the ring, they are still afraid to basically pull the trigger on the Street Profits and separate them. Fellas, man, what y'all thoughts about Angelo Dawkins holding back the potential superstar wrestler in Montez Ford? What's your thoughts?
Yes, Montez is a star. We've been saying this legitimately for about 6 years, y'all. If you want to go back to it, had to been since when was Black and Gold? About 8 years ago.
They was in Black and Gold,
4
or 5 years ago.
So bro has everything you need in a star. He is charismatic. He has the mic prowess. He has the ring prowess. This brother is great. Dawkins is solid. He has the worst ring attire in wrestling, period. Bro, you know what I'm saying? You don't look the part at all. And he looked like a fucking fool every time he come out. And it's a big contrast, bro. Like, man, look at Montez. And then look at this. Look what he got on. Bro coming out with a jersey, some hoop shorts, some leggings, some elbow pads, the wristbands, the headband, bro, some Matumbos. This nigga, bro, he don't even look like he wrestled. And I know I'm joking on this nigga though, but it's real serious, bro. Montez looks like a star. And in the ring, bro, it's like you can insert him right in the middle of that United States Championship upper mid-card scene right now. Montez, Andrade, Melo, LA Knight, you know what I'm saying? Montez will fit perfectly in there. I understand they don't know what to do with Dawkins, but you have to do something. He needs a character change. Maybe he can go heel. Maybe you could give him the new Rocker situation or something. Give him a new partner. Marty Jannetty, and who else was it?
Leaf Cassidy.
You know, give him a new partner or something, bro. But Montez Ford has to be unleashed. It's kind of hard going to bed next to the world champ every night. It ain't you. You know what I'm saying? going to sleep next to the champ.
Next to the Mania main eventer.
Right. Next to the biggest motherfucker. At one point, how'd that feel? Oh, it's gonna be okay, baby. You and Dawkins on the pre-show. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the conversations at home going? You know what I'm saying? Ooh,
they had that
Oh,
combo a whole episode on their little reality TV show. They had that whole combo.
Bro, he would be perfect because you know who took his spot? Jey Uso. I'm trying to tell y'all, Montez was getting that crowd pumped. They was doing that shit first. Telling y'all, man, that Cups, Montez was doing that shit first. Had the whole crowd doing that shit at NXT. They did that shit first. Here comes Jay. You know what I'm saying? No, bro, that's the same shit Street Profits was doing, bro. Had the whole crowd doing it. So y'all missed the mark with Montez. That's what Montez's whole shtick. So listen, I don't know how they do it, but they have to break them up. Dawkins have to go heel, or they have to split because Montez, shit, probably gonna want to quit.
Yeah, he also Montez did express frustration in some tweets or Instagram post. It was long, but it was saying that something has to give. He was saying something has to give.
Watching.
So, I don't know if he was referring to
than,
a tag team or for himself, though.
You watching people you better than get more shine, bro. That's what it be. We human. You know what I'm saying? We like Sellers alluded earlier with Samantha Irvin, bro. You get tired of hearing that shit online. Bro, you human. You seeing people that you better than getting more time than you. You know? And Montez is better than half of people that's getting screen time on TV right now. Or potential.
Bundles, what's your thoughts on it?
Man, who reported that you said?
Dave Meltzer.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, man. So I'm
that's how I say. That's how represents rumors. It's only rumors.
Man, I don't take shit Dave Meltzer say seriously at all, bro. That motherfucker ain't got no sources nowhere to tell him shit. But if we go talk on the subject itself, bro, I agree with Oob. You can do a lot with Montez, but I am a huge Dawkins fan. You can do a lot with Dawkins too, man.
Yeah.
I personally feel Dawkins is a better performer in ring than Montez. Bro.
He's a better wrestler. He definitely is.
He's definitely a better wrestler.
What?
Montez, however, Montez has remember what I said about fucking Joe Hendry, bro. You got everything it takes to be a star. You do the bare minimum in the ring. You have a very particular look. You have a slogan and a song. Montez, he don't have a slogan right now, but I'm pretty sure he's a creative motherfucker. He can come up with one. If he goes solo, they'll give him a dog-ass song too. He's complete. That's everything you really need to be a solo star.
Montez is athletic. That's what it is. He's athletic.
Yeah. Dawkins, on the other hand, I think you can build more of a long-term solo thing with that cat, bro. In my opinion. I don't know what it is about Montez. I just don't see a long, like if you do go solo with this cat, bro, I don't see anything you go sink your teeth in for about 2-3 years with him. That's just me personally. I think you can do a whole lot more long. If you split them today, I think you'll get more in a 10-year span out of Dawkins than you will Montez. I think you'll have like a little flash real quick, 2-3, hell, even 4 years with Ford. I think Dawkins, you can do some shit for a whole decade with, bro. If you keep them together, I think, it's about time for them to split, though, bro, because we've gone, 2 years now with them doing absolutely fucking nothing. So it's time for them to just part ways. But how you do it, if you want to get the situation started fast, you get Montez to go heel, bro. Making him a baby face is going to stagnate him a little longer, in my opinion, to get the ball rolling with him. Just have him go heel first.
Catch, what's your thoughts on it?
think that Dawkins is holding Tez back. I kind of see where Celis is coming from with Dawkins being really good, like as an in-ring performer, but I'm with Dawkins there's no it factor to him, bro. Like if you take him away from Tez, like what is he? Like what is he like? What does he do? Like how's he sound on the mic? Like he barely sound good on the mic with Tez to me. He just kind of say the same shit, and he do wear them big ass fucking tights under him.
Shorts.
He looked like Owen Hart and Coco Beware back in the day, the tag team that they was in.
High Voltage.
The big ass, like they gotta figure something out with him, and I would just let Tez and Bianca be the power couple, bro. Like let them play off of that.
That's why I feel like Tez got more legs. You're right.
Yeah, he's a star.
A power
play off
couple.
of that. You can teach him how to get better in ring. He already athletic as fuck. His charisma is through the screen. Like I be looking at Melo and I be like, that should be Tez. You know what I'm saying? Like that should have been Tez, not should be. We when was that Elimination Chamber? 2 years ago now?
Yeah.
Or was that last year?
About 2-3 years ago.
Come on, man. That was legendary shit that he did, and they did not capitalize on it. Like so, I am worried about Dawkins if they split up, but I do feel Celis like in ring, like he's dope, but like it take more than that, bro. Like he gonna be like Shelton Benjamin. He just gonna be a nigga.
I know it takes more than that. So I'm saying you cut the chains off of them when they split, bro. I really do feel you're gonna get way more out of Dawkins, bro. I could be wrong. Like, we can always revisit this. Listen.
No, I'm just saying, like so if fantasy booking, what would you do to increase his profile outside of the ring with just Dawkins?
Put him on Raw and let him be himself, bro.
Yeah.
Put him on Raw and let him be himself. We going to Netflix, bro? Is this how you really talk, bro? Be yourself, dog. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what this group text messages look like. This you saying this? Man, go out there and do your shit, bro. I think he has more legs, bro.
Oh shoot!
But hold on.
Send him down to NXT.
I gotta say this. I do agree with Oob though. We got to get rid of the fucking gear, bro. We got to start there.
That's what I'm saying.
And that will probably make you know what? That will probably make all the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like a simple that change. But bro, look like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely got
extra rides home after work.
Man, at best that nigga gonna be like Conan, bro. The same outfit and everything.
With the jeans, bro.
Like, the beater,
Jacobs,
bro. At best, dog. At best.
Bro, he got to listen. It starts there.
Man, I like that camera, dog. That camera dope. His camera just panned to the side. I think that was your wife.
Yeah, she stuck her arm in here.
Yeah, that shit dope. I like that. But let's go on to the next cliff note, last and final cliff notes. Reasons why CM Punk departed Raw a few weeks ago after his Hell in a Cell match with Drew McIntyre is because he is starring in a movie, independent movie called Night Patrol, filmed by Ryan Prose, and will be released in 2025. And that is the reason why he hasn't been on Raw lately. Fellas, what y'all think about CM Punk future acting career? John Cena, The Rock. Let's start off with I know you got something funny.
I know. I mean, it's called Night Patrol.
Night Patrol. It sounds like
I just seen Chris Jericho and Terry.
Yeah. You froze. Oh, there you go. Say that again.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
We hear you, bro.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my bad. I just seen Chris Jericho in Terrifier 3.
Is that good?
I saw he was in that shit, man. I said I was gonna watch it.
I can't watch that shit, bro.
Right. Yeah, I mean, see, yeah, that shit too. Man, listen, they do too much in them Terrifier movies, bro.
Oh yeah.
But you know what? Right now, CM Punk, he'll be decent in some of those little roles. You know what I'm saying? The next Hollywood person is probably Drew McIntyre.
Yep.
You know, that's the main Hollywood guy. That's
yeah,
that's the one they bring him. You know,
action star.
Yeah,
he took a role somewhere too with the.
He was
Batista,
funny.
Right?
Yeah, he was funny in the Killing Game. He was funny in there, bro. Like one of the little small roles where you can see the potential of him. He was silly as fuck in that movie, bro. So yeah, I can definitely see he already got the Hollywood nod. He got the WWE has made the top Hollywood stars, you know, the last 20 years, y'all. The Rock. Now we got Dave Batista, who started off in small B roles, but now played in, you know, significant roles and blockbuster roles, and you know, losing weight so he can play more serious roles. He's a serious actor. John Cena now, you know, I can see somebody like Bianca Belair breaking through. Roman Reigns, of course, you know, and Drew McIntyre is probably next up.
And don't forget, CM Punk did a great job with damn, what was that TV show?
Heels. He did a great job in Heels. So yeah, he had me crying. Yeah. He had me crying. So he can definitely play some roles too. So CM Punk definitely. I just see Drew probably getting some bigger roles coming up here.
And
he gonna definitely troll his ass for doing it.
Bonus, what's your thoughts on it?
Get straight to DVD.
Hey man, Punk killed it in that one movie role, bro. That it was a movie he had. It was like 2-3 years ago that came out. He was dope in that joint. He was dope in Heels, man. I can see him. I don't think he'll be as big of a movie star as like John Cena or Batista. I don't think so. But I see him like making his mark and doing his thing. You know, when he's done with wrestling completely all together. I agree with Oob though. Drew McIntyre, bro, he just got a look to him. You know what I'm saying? He look like he like a bad guy that'll fuck some shit up. You know what I'm saying? I can see him being like in a lot of those type movies because it was a couple of cats who left WWE and portrayed those roles. They weren't really good actors, so nothing much ever happened with them. But I can see Drew doing this thing. I can see Bianca. I can even see Montez. You know what I'm saying? Being, you know what I'm saying? Either, you know, not the main guy, but the main guy's right hand man and some type of shit. John Cena killing it in the comedy movies and everything, bro. WWE working, man. They churning them up, spitting them out, churning them up, spitting them out. They telling people, look, bro, we can make you stars on TV. We can make you a star in the music industry. If we can't do that, we can just link you with somebody in the music industry. We can make you a movie star. They turning them out, bro. WWE is the new is where it's to be now. This is what the plan was all along. We want everybody to know this is where it's at. We gonna make you stars and you go on from there. So shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. Ari Emanuel and the other motherfuckers that's running shit over there. So they working.
Let's go with
Ari Emanuel. I forgot about that clip. I mean, sellers. Shit.
Catch, what's your thoughts on it?
I mean, I expect it, you know what I'm saying? Somebody mentioned earlier that he was in Heels, you know what I mean? I thought he was killing it. I think that was season 2 when he was in Heels. Like,
yeah,
I don't expect nothing less. I mean, he's one of the guys. That's what WWE do. Like, you know, they from the Miz to Cena, Orton tried it. Like, if you take the acting classes or if you got the chops for it, like, you get opportunity at worst. The opportunity is there. He's taking opportunity. You know what I mean? He sees in the moment. He back. He probably will be able to get like some sort of typecast role of being like, you know, like some comedic stuff. I think he'll do well in that area, either comedic or something where he, you know, playing like a type look that he got. But you know, shit, good for him, bro. Like, and AEW niggas, I hope y'all watching because y'all fucking up. Make that leap.
Hey, I feel you. So let's go on to the next topic at hand tonight. Halloween Havoc, hosted by NXT, will be on Peacock tonight, man. They've been preparing for this show for a few weeks now, and we'll go through the match card, man. Fellas, I want you to go and basically just tell me your predictions. What's my phone start acting up? I can pull it up. X. There you go. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Goddamn T. Higgins out. I'm sorry, man. Knew it was T. Higgins. I'm over here scrambling.
I'm doing the same shit.
Right.
We had a tag team match. Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez. This is no particular order because I don't know the match order. Versus Julia and Stephanie Valkyrie, who made her debut a couple weeks ago. What's your thoughts on this match and who y'all think is going to win today? Let's start off with Bundles.
Excuse me. The match sound cool. We're going by prediction. Stephanie Valkyrie. Booking wise, you would think Cora Jade and the other chick would win, but I don't know. I'm gonna just say Stephanie and Julie go in this one.
Catch, who you got on this match?
Same. I got Stephanie and Julia winning this match.
Okay. And who you have on this?
I got Steph and Julia, the showcase of the showcase of the showcase. This is the match that they're gonna showcase them.
Mm-hmm.
Like make it one of them crazy old NXT opening match bangers. But Julia and Stephanie Valkyrie need that showcase match.
Okay. I'm gonna pick Julia and Stephanie Valkyrie. Also, I need all four of these women have to tear it down today.
That's what I'm saying. Top of the show too, right? The pop off match.
Probably so. I don't know the match order, but I'm reading from bottom to top. I'm thinking that is going to be the kickoff. But I think all four needs to show off this match. Cora Jade just beginning to come back from her knee injury. Julia had a subpar showing against Roxanne earlier in the year, and Stephanie Valkyrie had an okay match a couple weeks ago. But I need, especially for Julia and Stephanie, I need them to show off in ring and give us a reason why they are the big free agents. Especially when you had somebody imposing like Delta just debuted last week, and
Mm-hmm.
she look impressive. I didn't know she was that strong. So,
see, they moving them up. They moving the NXT women up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So y'all got an opportunity because Last Legend, she about to be a star, baby. I'm telling you,
Last Legend, and her tag team probably won't forget her name. They just got called up to SmackDown. So
yeah,
and that was fast. I
knew it. I kind of knew it, Bundles, because
Crown Jewel, right?
Yeah, they're on that Crown Jewel.
I knew they was gonna get pulled up because Last Legend's been basically showing off down in NXT on the low. She was having good matches. She was probably one of the best females that was talking on the mic, and she just carried her tag team along, and she was slowly but surely getting better and better as a tag team partner, better on the mic, better in ring. So
really felt like she should have went to Raw though. Because Raw is struggling. Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
With women, they are struggling.
Yeah, you're right.
Live or nothing. Real.
Do this kill that faction, that metaphor faction? That's a wrap now.
No, because they still come out to the song, to the intro. They do it on SmackDown, and Ora Mensa still do it on NXT. So I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
What about home or what's called the leader? He hurt.
Noam Dar.
Yeah, because he need to come back. He need to come back on the main roster. That dude is hilarious.
Man, I don't know. They might stick them all together when he come back from injury. They may call or miss up, let him do his job, work, and try to do something with Noam Dar. Noam Dar been fired since he came to WWE in general, bro.
Right,
he used to do the thing with Alicia Fox. He was dope, man.
He is hilarious. Yeah, Alicia Fox. So let's go on to the next the next match, ambulance match. Andre Chase versus Rich Holland. This man, hopefully this will be more of a serious role for Andre Chase. I enjoy Andre Chase matches. He's an underrated wrestler also. I think Rich Holland. I'll pick Rich Holland for this match. Who you have in this match?
I got Rich Holland, but I like Andre Chase to go up and take that character to the main roster. I feel like he's one of those dudes that's been in NXT too damn long.
Yeah.
Rich Holland needed to go back down to NXT to hone his skills a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's done him a good job, actually, of building him up more. He'll be more ready when he comes back to the main roster.
Yeah.
Andre Chase got a character that could probably get on to the main roster. You know what I'm saying? You got a special, IC title on Raw. You got a better scene with the United States title over there on SmackDown just because of the amount of competition you got. I just feel like he fit in better on SmackDown, but I feel like Chase is the guy who, man, within the next few months needs to be testing the waters on the main roster. Bro been down there shit. It was black and gold when he first entered, I believe.
Yeah.
Still, so, man, give my guy a chance. I think he got a great character. I think that should have resonated on the main roster. You honed it enough.
Bring that Chase U character.
Bring that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And you're giving people more shit to do. You could probably bring somebody up with you, but that NXT people you brought up last time in the draft, what's with Kiana Jade, all them. You know what I'm saying? They didn't bring it up. They ain't bringing up people that can make an impact that's been there to hey man, you can't do no more unless you don't give him a run, like you say, Cliff, have him do the run with the world title, but he don't need all that. He ain't gonna be nowhere near that, man. Right. So I like him a lot, bro. I really do like him a lot. And I feel like he got a great character, so I think he needs to go up pretty soon.
Catch, what's your thoughts on it?
I got Andre Chase winning the match. I think he needs his revenge. You know what I'm saying? I think he needs, and I feel like the rest of Chase, you probably gonna help him in some way, shape, or form. Somebody gonna help, and you know what I'm saying? At least get him the dub. But I like his character too. I'm a big fan. I feel like they would kill it with merch on the main roster.
Hell yeah!
I feel like kids, especially with kids, they get into that Chase U. They get into that. But yeah, I got Chase though. I got winning with assistance from the rest of Chase U.
Imagine imagine selling sweaters with a big ass C on front of it. You know how much the t-shirts cost. Imagine how much those sweaters.
They sold bootios.
Right.
Sweaters.
They sold bootios.
You can do so much shit with that. With school, you can do all
varsity jackets.
Varsity jackets. There's a lot of opportunity right there, bro.
Bundles, what's your thoughts on it? Who you got to win?
I got Andre Chase, man. I think Chase pull it off. Close this whole feud out, man. But to touch on, bro, I like his character too, man. I think he one of them cats that if he does come up to the main roster, he's not gonna have a long run, like maybe a 3 to 4 year run, and he's gonna come back down and train in NXT. I think that's what they've been planning for, bro. Because Andre Chase or Harlem Bravado, whatever you want to call him, he's been around for a long time, bro. A long time. I don't think he go, be a game changer, but he can definitely, increase depth and talent in the mid-card range. But I think long term, they want him as a trainer.
Noam Dar too.
Yeah, because a lot of those guys that they keep bringing back that they don't put on main roster TV a whole lot, there's a reason they keep bringing them back. I think they have long plans for them.
Yeah. On to the next. Go ahead.
Real quick though, I get that though, Sellers. I get it though, bro. Because you know what I'm saying. I like, bro. The system we got now, we churning out first round draft picks, bro. Like you might get knocked down a peg, but you can help me get them ready. You know what I'm saying? Shit, bro. When you got people like Oba Femi them coming out, first rounders. Shit.
Hey, I feel you. Let's go on to the next match, man. NXT Women's North American Championship. Spinner's choice. Spin the wheel, make the deal. Champion Kalani Jordan goes up to against one of the three or four. I mean, Fallon Henley, JC Jane, or Jasmine Nix. Three. I mean, fellas, who she's gonna go against, and who you think is gonna win? This is an easy choice for me. Let's start off with Oob.
She retains. Kalani retains because they're getting her ready for my baby. Jametta. My baby Jametta. Watching. Jada Parker will beat her down the line. She's gonna retain today. You know what I'm saying? But they getting the belt warm for Jada Parker.
You think? Oh, okay. Bundles, who you think gonna win?
I think it's gonna be Kalani, and I think it's gonna be JC Jane, bro. The most experienced of the whole crew in ring. Carry that lady through the match, man. So got Kalani winning. I agree with Oob. Think they're just building the title up, have the first winner be credible enough so when the next person come along and beat them, that person is a bigger star, and we see who they're trying to get there. So Kalani Jordan win tonight. JC Jane the choice.
Catch who you think gonna come up?
I agree with the fellas. JC Jane as the opponent. Kalani Jordan get the dub. Eventually, Jada Parker takes that belt from off Kalani Jordan.
Okay. I agree. I agree with Kalani Jordan as the winner, but I have Fallon Henley, who she's going against. I think Fallon Henley is the best wrestler out of the three, and I think they're gonna have a good match, man.
Yeah, she another one that should be in consideration. That come on now, damn.
Yeah,
right.
Ross. Never mind.
Yeah, Raw is skimpy.
Raw struggling. God damn.
It's skimpy on the women's division. Too much talent.
She been there
like that too.
She has no reason to beat her. No, you know what I'm saying. So maybe this is a put her. You might be right. Could maybe put her ass over and get the fuck on. But she another one that need to be gone.
So NXT should start clearing up that women's division every 5 months, bro.
Man, you got enough.
More than
send them all to Raw. Don't send nobody to SmackDown.
Yeah, they cool over there. Raw get Raw about a good 6 more.
Yeah,
do an invasion. Do a Nexus invasion. Do something.
Do something. Yeah, it's bad. Liv Morgan ain't damn near got nobody else to beef with.
Man, after this reading for you, I'm telling you, it's crickets. I like the new dynamic that with her and Raquel, though. I like that dynamic, that HBK Diesel shit they doing.
So let's go on to the next match. You have the NXT North American Championship match in a tables, ladders, and scares match. You have Tony D'Angelo versus Oba Femi. Tony D'Angelo is the champion. He upset Oba on the last pay-per-view they had. This is going to be a hard match to decide because the Tony D'Angelo crew is barred for ringside. I made a rhyme. I'm going to say Tony D'Angelo retains. And I think somebody else is going to when you have situations like that when all the whole faction is barred for ringside, I think somebody's going to come. I don't know who. Somebody's going to make a debut. And I think Tony D'Angelo is going to win this match. Let's start with Catch.
Yeah, this match gonna be brutal for one. I think it's gonna be match of the night. I got the Don winning. I'm gonna pull one of y'all moves. I'm gonna guess that I'm gonna go random as hell. Hammerstone gonna do some shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull one of y'all moves.
Great call. That's a great call. Bundles, who you think?
Is that? Yeah, this one's kind of tough to call, bro, because my predictions go based on what happens next, man. And Trick Williams is the NXT champion, right?
Yeah.
And they've already like setting up something with him and Wesley, right?
Possibly.
I don't know, man. If Tony D was to win, that means I would put Oba directly into the main event scene. I just don't see that happening. So I got to go with Obafemi. I got to go with Obafemi. Yeah.
Oh, 2-week title was just what 2-3 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. I'm gonna go with Oba.
That would piss me off.
Right.
Because I don't see him going directly to the main event scene right now. So because the NXT main event scene is always booked like 6 months in advance and shit, bro.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I just don't see it right now. So
well,
I gotta go with Oba.
I can't agree with 6 months in advance because you remember they Ethan Page kind of
he did. Yeah. Go ahead. Oop, I'm sorry.
No, it might be him going to the main event scene or dipping. You know,
you see him leaving already?
Oba?
Yeah, you see him leaving already?
I can see the combination of Oba or Ethan Page or somebody like that leaving. Yeah, I can start seeing.
That was my thought. Like, okay, if Trick Williams wins today, I don't see a real inkling of Ethan Page leaving unless the Wesley shit kick off immediately after. So if that happens, Oba wins. If not, bro, yeah, I can see him losing and then going straight to the main event scene. But I got to call him a win tonight.
Yeah, I think Tony D'Angelo retains. I don't know if they're gonna pull the trigger on him getting that title up just yet. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's interesting because Ketch said, his family is barred from ringside. His hirees or his goons, other people he's hired is not. So it could be somebody, you know what I'm saying, like a Hammerstone or somebody else to come out there and cost the match. I just see Tony D'Angelo winning. They're not going to pull the trigger right now on him hot side the title right back to Oba. And Oba, man, honestly, he's in that conversation of what more can I do here? You know what I'm saying? It's really, I can have me a great feud with Trick Williams and one of us leave, you know what I'm saying? But it's really like, what more can I do here? You know? So I got Tony D'Angelo retaining tonight. He's Obafemi.
So let's go on to the next and final match of the card. We got NXT Championship match in a Devil's Playground match. You had Trick Williams versus Ethan Page. You had both individuals sent out diss tracks, man. I guess they were going off the diss track, diss track scene with Kendrick Lamar and Drake. So they both sent out some diss track. Ethan Page had an impressive video, impressive rapping. And Trick Williams came out with a funny, I don't know what you would call it, but it was funny. He did throw out some bars and stuff like that with the little stomp thing. Pretty good. But I got Trick Williams winning this match. You might see NXT First Blood also. Ooh, who you think will win this match?
Well, we got the writer of Ethan Page's diss track, Valid, on the show next week. So we'll deep dive into, I don't want to get paused. We go kicking with my bro about that writing process and how they linked up. He also did his own theme song with AEW. So next week, You hear it here first on Hot Tag Radio. We will have Valid, the writer of the song for Ethan Page diss track against Trick Williams, right here on Hot Tag Radio. So I gotta say Ethan Page gonna win because we got, you know what I'm saying, my man's come on the show next week. Realistically though, Trick Williams retains. They are pushing this brother to the moon. Trick Williams is the face of NXT right now. He's the future face of the main roster. He's the face of this generation. You know what I'm saying? He is the one that's bridging the culture to NXT to where he got respect from me when he was bringing URL rappers backstage. You know what I'm saying? They telling Shawn Michaels how he grew up, you know, how they was his hero growing up. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal, and I think it was TNA. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So you know Trick was the main component with bringing Sexy Red down there. So it's like Trick is the ace, and him being in a position to chase that title again was to groom him for that second title reign. So he's going to retain tonight. Ethan Page, I love him. I know I'm tired of me saying push him up to the main roster, but I think he's ready, you know what I'm saying, to be flirting around on that main roster somewhere. I think that his test run in NXT was positive, man. Ethan Page just looks like a goddamn star in WWE. So, but I got Trick Williams retaining.
All right, let's go with the bundles. Who you have next? I mean, who you got in this match?
Got to share the same sentiments as Oob, bro. I said it for years. Ethan Page is a star. But we're going with Trick Williams tonight, man. We're going with Trick Williams tonight, man. I want to know what's going to happen next. I want to know what's going to happen next for my man Ethan Page, bro. I want to see him go up, man. I want to see him go up and put him in the U.S. title scene or something, man. Put him in the IC title scene or something, man. I want to see my boy go up. But Trick Williams tonight.
Catch, who you have next? I mean, who you have?
I got Trick Williams winning because he lost the battle. So my logic is you lost the rap battle because you came with the MC Hammer Pray remix. The MC Hammer Pray remix was the response. So by my logic is he has to win the wrestling match because you can't lose the rap battle and the wrestling match. So by default, I got Trick Williams retaining the NXT title because he came with Pray Part 2 as a diss track.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. He brought back Reverend Devon.
I was like, damn, he just did the hook. He did the hook about 20 times.
Definitely.
Had about 8 bars. You know what I'm saying? Ethan Page gave him 2 verses. So by default, Ethan Page, you can't win the wrestling match and the battle. Even though I am a fan of yours and I think you should be on the main roster, but just catch logic, you can't win the rap battle. You gotta lose one. So.
All right, let's go on to the next match. Let's go on to the Bound for Glory preview. I mean, not preview, the review. I'm sorry. Bundles, you went to Bound for Glory. It was a sold out. Hold on. It was a sold out crowd. My mom keep on calling me, man. I'm sorry. Sold out crowd at Wayne State down in Detroit, man. How was your time there at Bound for Glory, Bundles?
I actually enjoyed it so much that I'm actually even planning to go in to see the TV taping today, man. I was telling my wife about it earlier, like after the Lions game, we might as well go down there. It was full. I didn't buy any merch last night, was one of the main reasons I really want to go back. But again, the matches were cool, the environment was cool. That's my first time actually being in the Wayne State Fieldhouse area. I was straight, man. Everybody that crowd was. I've been to WWE, AEW, and TNA events. That crowd was probably the most like positive, really into everything. Not, oh, we're bored, let's be on some bullshit type shit. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. I enjoyed myself. Shout out to the TNA crowd for real.
Ooh, what's your thoughts on it?
It was a good show, man. I actually like seeing Rhino get inducted to the TNA Hall of Fame yesterday. That's a guy that I used to love. You know, ECW is near and dear to my heart. It's a guy I saw back in ECW last, growing up. Mm-hmm. And to see him get his just due in his hometown yesterday, inducted by Tommy Dreamer, that shit was dope to me. You know what I'm saying? So I liked it, man. It's just, man, I'm going to talk about a certain wrestler, bro, when we get to the match. I just want to punch dude in his face, bro. I swear to God, man. Mm-hmm. I can't stand him, bro. Can't stand him, but he had a great match. But, man, I can't stand him, bro. We'll talk about it when we get to the match card. But overall show, man, I'm giving it a B+. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Catch, did you watch it, Catch? I ain't heard you say anything about it.
I couldn't catch the whole thing. No pun intended. I caught bits and pieces of it because I was kind of tied up yesterday. But from what I saw, I enjoyed everything except for one thing that I saw when I'm pretty sure we all feel the same way, but we'll get into it.
I caught it at the Lucha match, the X Division match, but let's go on down to the match card. Hold on. Dang, I don't like this one. The Call Your Shot Gauntlet match, man. You had the participants, Frankie Kazarian, Zachary Wentz, Jake Something, Trey Miguel, Hammerstone, Rohit Raju, Laredo. Did I say that right?
No, he's so funny looking, dog.
Laredo Kid, Sammy Callahan, John Schuyler. I can't pronounce this dude's name. Pinder Dejar, Trent Seven, Casey Navarro, Rhino, Tasha Steeles, Lee Ying Lee, Jason Hotch, Leon Slater, Jonathan Gresham, JDC, and AJ Francis. And the winner was Kaz. Mm-hmm. What y'all thoughts about Kaz winning this gauntlet, man? Kaz been doing a great character, man. I like him as a heel.
Yeah.
Let's go with Bundles. What you think about Kaz winning this match?
When it got down to the last three, I kind of figured who was going to win and kind of figured how it was going to play itself out. So I ain't mad at it. Kaz, like you said, been doing some good work since he left AEW. The thing he's working, the angle or character he's working now with the whole, I ain't mad at it. I can't tell you I've always been the biggest fan of Kaz, but he's solid, whatever. But I want to point this out, bro. Like the AJ Francis, I always figured like the shit talking hate he got online, like people just genuinely didn't like this nigga, bro. The way the crowd was reacting to him yesterday, it wasn't that. It was just genuine heel heat. So I was actually, pretty shocked and happy for that. Like motherfuckers not just hating just to be hating. It's just genuine heel heat. So shout out to that, bro.
Ooh, what's your thoughts on there?
I like the match. It was good seeing Trent Seven again, man. I love that fake punch he do. That fake backhand, he smack your ass. That came out wrong. But Kaz being the heel, that's what Kaz being the heel, and that's where they going with it, man. We're gonna see Kaz and because I don't want to get into the ending tonight because I want to ask y'all a question on what the hell we going with a certain character showing up. But you know what I'm saying? It looked like Kaz is going to be that next TNA World Champion, man. He been edging at that with this new heel role for the last few months. And Nick NEMETH had a great one. But I thought they was going to pull the trigger tonight. But somebody showed up again and, caused a little mayhem. But I like the match, man. The Raji he looked funny. Bald head dude, Indian dude, but he just looked like just a regular creative create a wrestler dude, bro. That you just
he a call.
He called though. He get in. He do the little dope ass little sweet. Right? Real, bro. He's a template, like, are you picking the skin tone? Boom, boom, boom. All right, we'll start here. You know what I'm saying? So, bro just had me cry. I don't know. I was watching them, and he just had me crying, bro. But yeah, man, I think the right person run, man. Just furthering the storyline, and they just got that ruined with him and Nick Nemeth for the last few months. So, right person won.
Let's go on to the next match, the X Division title match. Speedball Mike Bailey. Did you catch this match? Some of this match right here. That's why I skipped you on the.
Nope,
okay.
Nope, Cook. Nope, nope.
Because I didn't watch the first match either. Speedball Mike Bailey versus El Hijo del Vikingo. I had to say his full name. These motherfuckers try to kill each other, man. I like Speedball like Mike Bailey. I like.
Ooh, hate that fucker.
I'm with Oob on that one too, bro.
I like Speedball though.
I hate the Karate Kid, bro.
I am not a fan.
I don't like his exterior. I like high flying joints, but I don't like what he wear to the ring.
He looked like a dork, bro.
He looked regular. My bad. I got you on full screen.
He's a short Hispanic guy that looks white that does karate, man.
Bro,
I don't know.
Blandis, baby
Speedball,
face,
bro.
Speedball, Mike Bailey.
Like he be like, and just go out to the ring and do work.
Oh, bro,
I saw this match. I normally don't like Vikingo matches. But I had to say, this got me into the match for some reason.
Did he do that move? That's the match where he did the move?
You said what?
Is that the match where he did the move off the top rope on the side of the ring? Like on the he did like
I know they almost broke their neck doing a suplex off the top rope. Not a suplex, but one of them flippy things. They almost broke their neck on that shit.
Okay, okay.
But I like this match. It was a great match to me. Mike Bailey won. Let's start off with Bundles. What's your thoughts on this match?
I ain't gonna hold you up, bro. I am not a Speedball fan. I don't like watching him wrestle, and I don't like the whole jumping off the rope, flipping here, flipping there type wrestling. However, I will say seeing it live was dope. I don't know why I can't watch that shit on TV, but seeing it live was dope.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, all right, yeah, I get it. But then I'll try to watch it today and be like, man, I can't watch this shit and turn it off. I will turn it off, but seeing it live was cool, so it was a dope match. It has no replay value to me at all, but it was a dope match seeing live.
Ooh, I already know what you're gonna say. What's your thought?
He just that dude who used to get beat up, then he took karate classes, and he still get beat up. But he just landed that lucky kick that knocked the bully out. He's losing the whole fight. He technically still lost the fight, but he does that one little move. That's the Karate Kid, bro. Karate Kid was a bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you watch the movie back, he was losing still. You know what I'm saying? That he did some secret move. That would, like Speedball Mike Bailey matches me looking like that. Now I will say this: one, I thought Vikingo was in AEW. I didn't know he flipped over here. I know he AAA. I know they was borrowing talent, but I thought he was still working with AEW. I could have sworn he just wrestled a month ago.
Remember,
I want to say
AEW started working with CML and CML at AAA.
AAA. Oh yeah, AAA had this. Okay, all right. They surprised me had a good match though, because Speedball Mike Bailey. he can do those rope moves, you know what I'm saying, almost better than anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro can do the little top corkscrew punches off the ropes. You know what I'm saying? He just looked like a dork to me, man.
He's so bland, bro.
He's so bland, bro. I never get engaged with him. He looks stupid. I hate his feet. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, he wear those stupid boots with the feet out, bro. Bro, man, stop. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, he's just so dorky, man. And I hate that shit, bro. And he be winning his matches with that shit I just explained. Get him my ass whooped, especially when he fights somebody. Like Vikingo, they're doing acrobatic type shit. So they was just selling shit. And then Cliff Wright, they were almost fucked each other up. Mm-hmm. But man, I forgot who he's wrestling. Who he just beat for the X Division title?
Zach Wentz.
It was Zach Wentz?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to say the match with him and was it him and Ali?
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he was getting destroyed and does certain shit and then boom, wins. But yeah, but I'm gonna say this. It was a good match. It was a good match, bro. It was a good match. Like, they reminded me of the old WCW cruiserweights. Yeah, we can do these high-flying acrobatics, bro. But I will brain busting your ass off the top rope off to the fucking apron and try to break your fucking neck too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to hit you with a devastating move as well. You know what I'm saying? And like the old Jerry Lynn RVD matches. Not a Ricochet match to where I did a back elbow punch and did 6 4 flips and jumped off the flips and just sat down and posed for 7 seconds. You know what I'm saying? But Speedball Mike, man, he got the most punchable face in wrestling, bro. I hate him.
Let's go.
Not a fan. My bad. Not a fan.
Let's go on to the next match, TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championship match. The Team Spitfire versus Wendy Chu, NXT's Wendy Chu, and Rosemary. Bundles, what's your thoughts on this match? I didn't watch this match because
I missed this match
I
too.
didn't know who Spitfire was, so I'm like, I don't know.
Again, it was another solid match, bro. Crowd. This is like the early part of the match. The crowd seemed to kind of die out a little bit, but that didn't last long. But it was solid matches. Nothing special, just solid tag team female wrestling match, bro. Nothing solid. I mean, not nothing solid. It was solid, nothing special.
Oh, Ubi say you didn't watch it either?
Yeah, this match I didn't see.
Cash, did you watch some of this?
Is the internet went out?
Je ne sais pas, I guess.
No, my internet will never go out. No, I definitely didn't know who Spitfire was, bro. So I ain't gonna even hold you. The only thing I saw was the turn, the I don't know, the heel on heel turn at the end.
Okay, yeah, I skipped this match, but I actually I think the website I was watching it on stalled out for a second and I couldn't get it fixed though.
Yeah, TNA gets our website together.
I was watching that and the Piston games at the same time, so probably wasn't even paying attention. Next match, Steve Macklin versus Josh Alexander, former WWE NXT wrestler Steve Macklin. I thought this match was good, man. Josh Alexander, man, he's something special.
Yes, sir.
Josh Alexander defeated Steve Macklin because of a referee stoppage. That's a different way to end the match, and I like something spontaneous like that. What's your thoughts on this match?
I missed this match as well, guys. I'm sorry. This is the match I'm on right now. Okay. I saw the free show and the first couple matches, and then after this match, this is the match I'm on right now. I saw the rest of the show though. I saw the rest of the show live.
Bundles, what's your thoughts on that?
Right. This was one of the 3 matches I said I was coming to see, bro. I got to see my dog Josh Alexander live, TNA, Bound for fucking glory, man. Great fucking match, dog. I enjoyed it. My man put him down. 1, 2. No, you're not getting up? Stop the fight. Let's go, Josh.
Yeah, it was the end. It was something different, man. I'm like, okay, and I like Josh Alexander, man. I just don't when he goes up to AEW or WWE. I'm just hoping that he can develop a character that can make people care about him even more because his in ring remind me so much of like a Kurt Angle, like it's flawless.
Like I wasn't on the show then, but when him and Ethan Page were together as We the North and TNA, bro, I was telling cats like these motherfuckers is it, bro. I had no idea that they can still be it separately. I thought they were just going to be the future of tag team wrestling. Them boys it separately together, it don't matter.
Yeah, I think his contract finna be up soon too. Josh Alexander. Yeah, I think his contract finna be up like next year.
Come to WWE, you the Canadian Kurt Angle, man. Come to WWE, Canadian Kurt Angle, bro.
Yep.
At
the point in your career, my bad, but you at the point in your career. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Go ahead and make that leap and try to be as big a star as you can.
Definitely. Catch, you got any thoughts on this match right here?
Not really. I mean, I kind of figured that Josh Alexander would win. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I just want him out of there. Like, I hate to say it like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm really fucking with the TNA product at this point. But like, it's time for bro to go ahead and go be a star. Like he that cold to me. He do remind me of Kurt Angle too. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see him and Chad Gable. I would love to see them just go at it. Yeah, I would love to see that match. Like, come on, Josh. You know your contract been in. Make that leap.
What y'all thoughts about Ethan Page coming back up there and doing basically doing a feud with Josh Alexander since NXT and TNA is working together right now? What's your thoughts about Ethan Page coming back after this feud with Trick Williams? Ethan Page do a little run at TNA and do a feud with Josh Alexander.
I wouldn't be mad at it, but I wouldn't be mad at it if it were to happen. But if you're going to, it's going to hurt somebody's stock one way or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's going to hurt somebody one way or the other because somebody got to eat a clean L.
Yeah, I feel that. Let's go on to this next match, and I was talking about this match in the group. The TNA Digital Media Championship match, and International Wrestling Championship. PCO defeated Matt Cardona, and I put this in the group, and I was like, PCO is too old for this shit. But PCO wins, man. But it's rumored that Matt Cardona is on his way to be with his wife. What you thoughts about?
You need to.
Yeah.
Bro want a full body, so you ain't hardcore. He ain't with them thumbtacks in his back. You know what I'm saying? He was putting thumbtacks. Hey, bro, he was putting thumbtacks in PCO mouth.
Right.
Putting them in his hand, slapping the shit out of him. PCO doing the real stiffest moonsault. Bro. Yeah. Bro is Hulk Hogan era, y'all. I was trying to understand where bro come from. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was on Saturday Morning Superstars. You know, still going at it. And the Frankenstein shit fit his character good, man. But Cardona really was doing wearing that jumpsuit. Bro ain't hardcore for real, man. But they was doing some shit in there, man, fucking each other up. I like the match, bro. I really do hope Cardona is on his way back because there's literally nothing he can do else he can do in the Indies. There's nothing else he can do in the Indies. He's done the title takeover thing. He's done this little surprise matchups in AEW, GL, you know what I'm saying? Go back and just take your new character. I know you're probably going back as Matt Cardona. Cliff, I think you said he's going back as Zack Ryder for real, or
I don't think he's going back as Zack Ryder, but he might go back as Matt Cardona.
Matt Cardona, and go improve your legacy, man. And it's Royal Rumble time. So we know the deal. We know all the little rumors. I would definitely wait until around that time to come out. To be real with you. You know what I'm saying? There's no other reason to pop in before that. You know what I'm saying? Be a surprise entering the Royal Rumble. And I know Triple H would have hit it out the park this year with the Royal Rumble. They're trying to set a 2-night Rumble next year in the next coming years. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, good match, man. PCO just cracked me up, bro. Like, bro can't move his kneecap. Bro can't move his leg straight and bend his knee. But he be in the ring doing all this shit.
Bundles, what's your thoughts on it?
Hey man, shout out PCO, man. First time I ever heard of Walter was after a match he had with PCO. Turned his chest into hamburger meat, bro. I had to go watch that shit. And was like, yo, whoever this chubby dude is, my new favorite wrestler. Shout out PCO. So, but the match itself, I didn't even watch it all, bro. After the entrances and all that shit, I actually stepped out, used the restroom and all that shit. Talked on the phone for a little bit. I figured the match was gonna go about 20 minutes. That match was over in like 12, 13 minutes, bro. So like when I came,
it wasn't long at all.
It wasn't long at all. That shit was done. So I didn't see like enough to, break it down or whatever. It was, from what I seen, it was, basic hardcore bullshit.
Catch, what's your thoughts on this match?
I don't know why my dumb ass actually tuned into this match, because I knew who was gonna win. Because same thing with the rumors, but like I really wanted to see Matt Cardona was gonna go through with it. And the spot where PCO got hit with the garbage can, fam, and he went out the ring, I thought that nigga legitimately got knocked out, bro. Like, because he just, I usually when they dive out the ring, they kind of, do like a nice little flip. Like that was a 56-year-old getting hit with a garbage can in the head for real. Like that shit did not look right.
Is he 56?
Yeah, that nigga's 56, bro.
I thought he was like 65.
Oh shit, maybe I'm dyslexic.
I don't know. I'm just saying, he look old, older than that.
I mean, I ain't gonna say it.
Let me look it up. Let me see real quick. See,
but I mean, I was entertained though. I'm not gonna front like I wasn't, but it is something that is a little cringy about
56.
Watching PCO take all this damn punishment throughout matches, man. Even though he's getting the win, this is his, this is his moment. Like this is his run. So
yeah,
I'll never be one as big of a wrestling fan as we are. I ain't gonna talk shit or downplay the run that he having, because he deserves a run. But god damn, bro, you gotta do all this to go through it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, Godspeed, my nigga. Like, hopefully you just maintain your health at this age doing these type of bumps, like the going through the door.
Them doors was hard, boy. Them doors.
Yeah, man. Like it was like the doors, the trash can shot. Thank God Matt Cardona did the thumbtacks, but bro, I don't know how much more your body gonna be able to take doing this. But I was entertained though. So shout out to Cardona and PCO for that match.
So we're gonna go to the next match, man. This man is gonna be a superstar in the making. You got Mike Santana versus Moose. Mike Santana beats Moose. And surprising, because I don't watch TNA like that, you have Fandango, Johnny Dango Curtis. Is that right beside Moose, man? I thought this match was good, man. I put it in the group also, man. Mike Santana did a whole transform. AEW messed up. That's a superstar right there.
Yes.
He done changed his whole his whole body up, man. This dude is he looked the part now.
Cliff goes.
Look, he looked the part. He looked the part, man. Mike Santana, man. Be on the lookout, man. He gonna be the next TNA champion, man.
They redoing that scene. I like the match, man. I like Moose too. Moose is a guy I feel like that. Hey, man, what more can you do? See what you can do. Start crossing over. See what you can do on the main roster.
It's time.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be a surprise entrant into the Royal Rumble this year from the TNA men's side. We got Jordan Grace last year. That was dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all start. See them TNA guys. Come on over there and be in that Royal Rumble, man. Test your star power. Because Moose is nothing else you can do down there. You see, you kind of passed the torch to Mike Santana and shit last night. Don't know how long the system going to be going on, but they ain't having you know what I'm saying? They lost the tag titles. They lost, you know what I'm saying? Nick Nemeth is the world champion, and Kazarian probably next. He got the call your shot title shot. So I just feel like Moose is at the point in his career to where, man, go see what's up. Go see what's up. Just crossover. Do the WWE crossover shit right now. It has done a load for Joe Hendry. You know, so they showed a picture at the Palace at the Pistons game of the Hardy Boys, and who was right there next to him? Joe Hendry. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I told you one of your most visible people. You know what I'm saying? Didn't they, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they play like a little bit of this theme song or something like that? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, it's visible. Come on now. WWE's helping with that. Plus, he was already a viral internet sensation anyways. Moose, you got to leave that small pond, bro. Mike Santana's auditioning. You know what I'm saying? But he about to be next in line taking your spot, man. So I want to see Moose and a few other guys crossover. I forgot to say this earlier about the gauntlet match. Hammerstone's so slow, y'all. This motherfucker. Remember the slow fight? Remember the slow big dude on all the fighting games? He just got the strength, but he just slow as hell. You know what I'm saying? Bro, ready that ring so slow, Red. And then Rose that ring so slow. But you got some heavy hitters over there in TNA, bro, that can take your spot. So great match, though. Great match. And you're right, Cliff. Santana is a star.
Bundles, what your thoughts on this match?
The second match of the three matches I said I was going just to see, man. Finally got a chance to see my dog Moose live. That is a big motherfucker, bro. Big boy. Jesus Christ. Seeing Santana live when he was at AEW. This is my first time seeing him since the ACL or MCL injury when he came back. Boy, he was big as hell too. And I've always said Santana was going to be a star, man. Great match, excellent match. My match of the night, well, one of my matches of the night, man. I'm not surprised at the end though. Like we said, Moose has done everything, bro. The fact that he's even with this faction says that, you know, his time is basically coming to an end. So, yeah, man. Shout out to Santana. Shout out to Moose, man. Great match. One of my two matches of the night.
Catch, what's your thoughts on this match?
Not gonna lie, man. I was tapped into the Michigan State game, bro. I ain't gonna even hold you. I ain't got nothing to say about this match.
That's cool. Like I said, I watched the Pistons game before it froze on me. But I like this match. This match was good. I like the match is pretty good, man. Santana, man. Come on over. Next TNA champion, that's what I say. Mm-hmm. This is my match of the night. TNA hold on, I'm sorry. TNA Women's Knockout Champion Marsha Slamovich defeated Jordan Grace for the TNA Knockout Champion, man. This was a hell of a match. And a surprise match for me because I thought Jordan Grace was going to keep that title for another few months. Bundles, what you thought about Marsha Slamovich pinning Jordan Grace for the World Championship?
I agree with you. I thought, Jordan Grace was going to hold the belt until at least January. But I will say this. Very hard-hitting match for women. Loved it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like, everything looked like they were telling each other in the back, don't hold up on it, just go in. And, boy, yeah. But the ending to that match basically solidified to me my prediction last week was going to be correct. Or not last week, but the week before last was going to be correct in regards to the world title match. I'm not going to go into it yet, but Yeah. So we know what's coming in January for a few of the TNA roster at this point.
Oh, definitely. Ooh, what's your thoughts on this match?
When I seen the title switch, I knew that Nick Nemeth was going to retain. You know what I'm saying? Like Chella said, a hard-hitting match. Marsha Slam a bitch. I like her. I like her, dog. Kicked out of her move, man, but I feel like they was wrestling more so of like a hard Japanese style yesterday. And that's what I like about it. I love when the women actually it's
show
like
different styles and
exactly. It's like Rhea and Charlotte from WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? They both had these hard-hitting moves. I'm stabbing you right dead in your face. You know what I'm saying? Jordynne Grace, like when she did her finisher, bro, I don't like she caught her last. I ain't paying attention to that shit. I'm a dad now and shit, but like, bro, almost like he almost broke her neck. Just last second adjustment when she broke her down.
Oh, the burning hammer? That burning hammer?
Bro. Like, I was like, oh shit, you know. But hey, they wanted to shake up the women's division. And maybe Jordynne Grace will be rocking in WWE more nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Now that she's not champion. You know what I'm saying? So giving somebody else a chance to run with the ball, have her cross over more. I just got a feeling around Survivor Series, we might get a team TNA versus WWE NXT in a somehow, some way over there in NXT and WWE Survivor Series. But head towards that Royal Rumble, I fully expect her to be in the Rumble again, and I fully expect her to cross over again. But good match. That's probably my match of the night, honestly. Outside of Moose and Santana.
Kesh, what's your thoughts on this match right here?
When y'all was in the group chat talking about it, I had to tap in, and bro, this probably is the best women's match that I saw this year. Like for real. Like they just as a fan, the chemistry, like kind of like what Uwe was saying, like that last second, like I didn't see a slip up. Like I ain't gonna front, man. A lot of times when I watch, especially in AEW, I'm not trying to pick on AEW or their women's division, but I see a lot of slip ups. You know what I'm saying in their women's matches. So, admittedly, I get into like over critiquing it, but I watched this match, bro, and was just in awe. Like it was fast paced, hard hitting. Like I mean, even the arm drags look like, you know what I'm saying? Like even the arm drags and shit was looking like damn, like that shit looked like it hurt like a motherfucker. Like their chemistry was crazy. Like I didn't think that Jordynne Grace was gonna lose, and then when she lost, my old analytical ass, I started looking. Okay, well, her contract up. Her contract, she's
you're right.
She's on her way. Her contract is going to be up, I think, next year. Like she's up, and so we already know. We know what it's about to be, and it sucks for TNA, but kudos to Jordynne Grace. I like the end. They hugged it out like. That was a real good ass match.
Match.
Yeah, it was a good ass match, man.
Great match.
Mm-hmm.
Going to the main event, you got Joe Hendry loses the TNA Championship match against Nick Nemeth. Had a surprise at the end. JBL. Don't know why JBL is doing all these indie things and clotheslining everybody. Still don't know the answer to that. But JBL clotheslined everybody. He clotheslined Joe Hendry, and he clotheslined Nick Nemeth's brother outside the ring. Helped Dolph Ziggler win the championship. Man, what? Why is JBL going to all these indie shows, clotheslining everything first? And what y'all thoughts about this Joe Hendry losing? I think we all picked Joe Hendry to win.
I know I did. When his contract up.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Sellers did pick.
Sellers? Oh, let's start off with Sellers then. Okay. Sellers. Thoughts on
I did not pick Joe Hendry to win that match, bro.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
You didn't. Right.
I forgot.
This was the third match I did go to see, man. I wanted to get the Joe Hendry experience live, bro. and it was cool minus the whole Eminem shit, bro. I
didn't like it. I didn't like it.
Dog. Just too much dick riding, if you ask me. However, the Joe Hendry experience is real, bro. That shit live is very, very real. You just feel it. You got to sing it too, bro. You have to sing that shit too. I enjoyed it, bro. The match though, I had Dolph, or not Dolph, but what do you want to call him? Nick. I had Nick winning the match. The match itself was pretty solid, pretty cool. Not the best match of the night for me, but it was far from one of the worst matches. The JBL interference, I still don't understand why that has been going on the last 4 or 5 months or some shit. It's very weird. His brother getting punched in the mouth was pretty cool. But I don't know, man. It like you beat up the other Ziggler dude. You beat up Joe Hendry. What I don't know.
Hopefully, he beat up Cass.
Yeah, he beat up
Cass.
Yeah. Something's got to give here, and I'm thinking we may get a big payoff to all this shit, maybe on a WWE show.
That's what I'm about to say, bro. Like, if you can pay it off on at least an NXT episode of you coming out and doing that, okay, boom, now we getting somewhere. I feel like the internet not talking about it enough. You did it about 10 shows already.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So now you did it last night. Okay, all right, do it on NXT or at least Raw. Get everybody buzzing about it. I need to see an end game about it. It should be a bigger gimmick because you've been doing it across the Indies for the last 90 days.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to see what come from it. And I'm like, okay, boom, you cost Joe Hendry. His chance at it. Is Joe Hendry going to get back at you? Is Joe Hendry going to take his ass on somewhere? Blah, 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 out the world title picture? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? But I like the match. Kind of was hoping Joe Hendry won it because, like I said, that visibility and seeing that at the Palace video, you know what I'm saying, just seeing how big of a star he is. But I understand that maybe that he's not the ideal champ right now. You know what I'm saying? You try to build some credibility. But like Ketch said, man, when is his contract up? Let me start researching that because shit, it might be time for him to get on going.
It's the end of 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, listen, him Royal Rumble this year got to be hype, right?
Mm-hmm.
Last year it got messed up with. Didn't it get messed up with the Brock Lesnar situation and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So this year you got a whole clean slate of not having to do a last minute change. I would love to see Joe Hendry come out in the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? That would be a dope surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble.
Right. Catch, what's your thoughts on that?
I'm pissed, bro. I ain't gonna hold you because I don't get it. Like you had this is the biggest. This your cash cow. What? Like I'm confused, bro. I'm confused. Like this is your cash cow. What are you doing? Like why the fuck are you not giving this man the belt? And even if you only got him for 2025, you know, pause, but you better milk the cow while you can, because he gonna dip. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's literally, he might be one of the biggest stars. You know what I'm saying? Like in wrestling, as far as like the underground is concerned, like Bundle said, like I wish I could have been in the building to experience when that music hit, and if everybody is. If it's rocking like that, and from what Bundles was saying, you got to experience it. So it's like, what's the hold up?
Hey man, my big gangster ass was in there waving my arms, bro. Well, boy, you just can't avoid it, bro. It hits you, man.
Shit like when you go to MJR,
you know it. You know it,
right? I can't go to MJR without singing this song. Shit,
I used to hate that shit back in the day. I turned 40.
You can ask my wife. When I first took it, I started singing the song. I said, "You gotta sing the song. Man. You gotta clap with it."
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously they got some plans down the line, but like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. And JBL, I don't get it either. Like, you clothesline everybody.
Right.
So now I'm lost. Like, and you whispering in these niggas' ear, what are you saying to these niggas before you take their fucking head off?
Sweet nothings.
Man.
He's done it in MLW, AAA, TNA, GCW. Like he's hitting all
House
the
of Hardcore.
House of Hardcore. Yeah, he's hitting all the stuff.
Has it all been all foreigners? Bros on open borders.
Yeah, like, is there a pattern to this, man? Like, is it certain people, or is it just
don't know, man? Don't know. It's something going on, man. It's something going on. I want to look into it.
Yeah, we might have to break this down.
It's that time, man. It's game time. So
game time. It's all right now. They're kicking off.
We're gonna have to get up out of here, man.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that trash ass ladder match. Thank God.
Yeah, bro. Matt Hardy can't move his knees either.
Yeah. I skipped that. I didn't pay attention to that. So it's been good kicking it with you guys, man. Y'all got anything else to say to the people as we bid everybody adieu?
Go Lions.
Go Lions. Follow the YouTube channel Clubbed Up Bundles. Follow the YouTube channel Hot Tag Radio. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what y'all thoughts are on the particular state of the wrestling world today, man.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Ooh, you got anything to say?
Next week, Valid, the writer of the Ethan Page disc, live on WWE right now. Over 1 million plus views, will be on the show next week. He also did Ethan Page's theme song while he was at AEW. Ghost wrote the whole track against Trick Williams. We got him next week live here. Lifetime Wrestling Fan. Mm-hmm. Valid. Check out his new album. Check out the Bill and Isaiah album with Stretch Money.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
next week, y'all. Let's get it.
We got it, man. Like I said, man. Like Bundle said, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see everybody on the Hot Tag Radio podcast. Same hot time, same hot channel. We'll see y'all next week.
It's all about the length, not the girth.
Pause. Are you ready? What does it take to stop this manual ground? Rain of terror.
Cook the underground is the sound you've been missing.
You got to pay the price, and it's gonna be a heavy one.
Don't let your mouth get you hurt, bro. If you don't like hip hop, then turn this off now. Run back to Sean style. Do what I feel like the dog pound. The bar's open, so some more rounds. The bank open like the Rothschilds and Beethoven with raw sounds. All in together now. Catch, bet, and foul. Better thou. You won't see the second round. The weapons out. Life is a violent sport, dig it? That's why I raise my gun. I ain't no child support, nigga. Protect the fam of Kruger, hand slick. Take care of mine. 3 stacks told you about Caroline. Oh, stupid ass bitch.